Giant mammals. Introduction. A research vessel motors along the glassy surface of Pacific Ocean off the coast of California. On board is a group of marine biologists continuously scanning the horizon for signs of Earth-largest creature. Soon enough, they catch a sight of what they're looking for. A tower waterspout 3-story high, erupting from ocean's surface. Its source is Balanoptera musculus, the majestic blue whales. With blue whales live in of the world's ocean, with one of the largest population inhabitants in the waters of northeastern Pacific Ocean. An estimated 2,800 blue whales traveled annually between Alaska and Costa Rica, a country in Central America, in search of temperate waters and food. Scientists attempt to locate the blue whales to learn more about the behavior and the migration habits of these giant mammals. Blue whales and anatomy. The blue whale is the largest known animal to ever inhabit Earth. Even the more gargantuan of dinosaurs no match for a blue whale. It's just the enormous sea creature is the equivalent of 4 brontosaurus, a type of adult blue whales weighed in at 200 tons and is approximately 100 feet long. Its tongue weighs as much as an elephant. Its heart is so large that a person could call in its main blood vessel. But even the swallows of tropical water can get cool, but that doesn't present a problem for the blue whale. Of its intestines, this whale just have a thick layer of fatty tissue called blubber just beneath the skin that serves to insulate them from cold temperatures. Since blubber is not as dense as water, it provides buoyancy and makes it easier for blue whales to float and swim. Female whales build up extra layers of blubber before giving them so they won't have to be their newborn calves to search for food. The surplus energy stored in their blubber ties them over until they can get food. Diet and feeding. When the blue whales dive, they are searching for their favorite meal, tiny shrimp-like crustaceans called krill. While it may seem strange that the largest animal feeds on one of the smallest, it does so for a good reason. Blue whales are huge, but their throats are actually quite narrow. A blue whale's esophagus is only inches wide, making it impossible for swallowing anything big. In addition, blue whales' lack teeth must swallow their food whole. Scientists divided whales into two groups. Some, like sperm whales, have teeth and are classified in the suborder Odontoceti, while others, like blue whales, have baleen, which places them in the suborder Hemistaceti. Instead of teeth, blue whales have hundreds of layers of baleen lining the upper jaw. Baleen consists of keratin, the same substance found in human hair and fingernails. It fins on the end, making it seem as though a mustache is growing inside the whale's mouth. The baleen in a whale's mouth functions as a trainer. When feeding, a blue whale takes in an enormous scope of seawater, teeming with krill. Its throat expands to accommodate thousands of gallons of seawater. Next, it closes its mouth and uses its massive tongue to push the water through the baleen and out into the sea. Since krill cannot pass through the baleen, they remain in the whale's mouth and eventually swallowed whole. A blue whale eats about 40 million krill each day. Blue whale makes multiple dives into a swarm of krill while feeding. A whale must consume huge quantities since it burns up 3 calories per day. Whale range and habitats. Blue whales can be found in gliding through the depths of various oceans on our planet. While some species travel in groups called pods, blue whales typically travel in pairs when they migrate from higher to lower latitudes during the winter months in search of krill. A popular location for Pacific blue whales is the Costa Rica Dome of the southern coast of Central America. Water currents there force frigid air to the surface during summer months, resulting in large amounts of plankton and krill. Those big baby blues. Female blue whales give birth while wintering in warm waters. The gestation period lasts about 1 year. At birth, baby blue whales called calves weigh more than 5,000 pounds and measured approximately 25 feet in length. Within minutes, a calf swims to the surface with its mother to take its breath. A female gives birth to a calf every 2 or 3 years. A blue whale calf has strong bonds with its mother and stay close for at least the first 6 months of its life. During that time, the calf consumes up to 100 gallons of milk and gaining over 200 pounds every day. After migrating to summer feeding ground, the calf is eventually weaned, goes offshore to look for krill. A blue whale is considered mature by the time it's 10 years old. Caught of the species. Not only are the blue whales the largest animals in the world, but they are also the loudest. Their sound, which are louder than a jet engine, can travel for miles through the water. Yet even though whale sounds are so powerful, they are difficult for white people to hear since they are produced at extremely low frequency. The frequency is too low for the human to hear without the type of special equipment. Some scientists think the blue whale sound or songs function at the time of sonar that allows the whales to navigate dark ocean waters. Other scientists think that these whales seem to communicate with each other about where they are and what they do. Researchers know that only male blue whales sing. They also found that whales in one part of the world sing songs that are slightly different from songs sung by the whales elsewhere. In calm sea, their song can be detected by other blue whales up to 1,000 miles away. The blue whales of Indian Ocean have the most musical and versatile song, producing 4 separate notes as they are singing. Conclusion: blue whales continue to fascinate researchers around the world. In the early to mid-20th century, so many blue whales were hunted that they are nearly different from extinction. Blue whales also face other dangers, including collisions with ships in open ocean. As an endangered species, these whales are protected under the International Whaling Commission. However, hunting bans will remain hard to enforce, and the blue whale population has yet to fully recover. Marine biologists and other scientists studied migration movement in feeding patterns in order to better understand how these giants of the deep live, and they can teach us about the life and survival in the ocean. By monitoring environmental and human-related threats, the goal of keeping blue whales safe from harm and helping their numbers rebound may still be achieved.
Good job! items with a